So in the case of Loney versus People, the petitioners here are officers of the mining company Marcopper, and then they used to store tailings in Mount Tapian, and then unfortunately, these tailings were discharged into the rivers. So the DOJ filed 4 informations against them, one under the Water Code, next under the National Pollution Control Decree, third under the Philippine Mining Act, and lastly under the Revised Penal Code for reckless imprudence to damage of property. So Loney here filed a motion to quash those informations because on the ground of being duplicitous. However, the municipal trial court quashed only 2 out of the 4 informations, and then thereafter the regional trial court reversed the findings of the municipal trial court, saying that there was no absorption of the offenses because they were separate and distinct from each other. So in this petition, Loney is saying that the informations were based on a single act. That's why they were duplicitous. So here, the Supreme Court said that the informations were not duplicitous. First, because they defined duplicity as having one information charging more than one offense in such information. But in this case, there were actually 4 informations that were charging 4 different offenses. So the ground of duplicity does not apply in this case. The court also said that the filing of the several informations were proper, given that it was an enshrined principle that a single act can lead to two or more distinct offenses. But the limitation here is provided by our Constitution as the rule on double jeopardy. However, the court said the double jeopardy does not exist in this case because there is one essential element in each of those offenses that were not needed in the others. For example, in the Water Code, such element would be the requisite of the previous permit for the dumping of the tailings. Second, for the pollution law, it was the actual pollution. Third, for the Mining Act, it was the willful violation of the terms and conditions of the environmental certificate. And then fourth, under the Revised Penal Code, it was the actual negligence and recklessness that was the element that separates such from the other offenses.
Single act giving rise to 4 charges.